Good morning, family. What's going on? Klaus here, and welcome back to the cabin build. Ironically, I filmed a video last week and it never got uploaded, so my apologies. But yes, we have a scarecrow. That's not meant to be there. It's part of the decoration for the driveway. But anyway, welcome to the cabin build, guys. I wanted to give you guys a quick update on what we've been up to. Yeah, that looks so good on camera. Let me back away from them a little bit. So we have two things have happened since last video. Number one, cabinets. The cabinets have been installed in the kitchen and the bathroom, and they look so good. The bathroom is here. I'll give you guys just a quick glimpse. There you go. Nice brown cabinets. I don't know what else has changed between videos because it's been about 2 weeks between videos, and I can't remember that far back. But I do know that the cabinets are new. Here's the island right there. We've now got ourselves a new workbench, which is absolutely fantastic. And we have also finished, let me go into the bedroom. We have also finished all of the wood in the bedroom. So you can see here, this is the back wall, the wall that goes into the washroom. And then here is that's the wall where the headboard will go for the bed. So we are now officially done with the tongue and groove, and this was a big process. This required, and let me show you guys the last of what I've got going on in here. This is just the ceiling that's been done for a while now, but we bought 450 12-foot tongue and groove boards, which was supposed to be 20% more than we needed. We ended up returning a total of 47 of them, which means we used 403 pieces in this building. And it was kind of a bear. It took us about 6 weeks with a few breaks here and there to get all of it done. Let me show this view. This is the coolest view ever. Oh, it's so good. I'll talk about the trim on the dormer in a moment. That's new too, but 403 tongue and groove boards are on the walls and ceilings of this building. We have some sheetrock, clearly. I've already talked about that. That's the back wall that's almost completely covered up with cabinets. And also in the bathroom, the wall with the cabinets and the wall above the door. But everything else is tongue and groove. So 403 pieces. I estimated 360. That's why you buy a lot more than you think you need. Because, for instance, whenever you're cutting, here's a really good example. Here's a really good example right here. So you can see here, it's a corner, right? It's got an angle. And then each one of those has a corner cut out of it too. So that is square footage that is being cut off that you can't reuse. And so you really have a hard time accounting for that. And there's a lot of those angles in this building. I mean, they're not standard square flat ceilings that are pretty much every ceiling in this building is vaulted in some way or another. So we are finished with the tongue and groove, 403 pieces, 47 of them have been returned. Fantastic getting that money back, guys. And now let's talk about the trim, because that is kind of the current project. If I show you guys, we have some trim pieces here. A lot of them are basically unusable because they're curved and funny looking, funny shaped. But the dormer here, by far the hardest thing that I've ever tried to trim. In fact, it was so hard to trim that I hired a professional to do that. And I didn't, I trusted a friend to hire a guy because he knew a guy. And I know him from our church. And so I thought, oh, okay, well, he's going to be reasonable. He's going to be a good person to work with. Well, that dormer, we ended up getting invoiced $840 after the work was done to trim that dormer. $840. And then, of course, they did a few other things. They did like the triangle up there. And so they did that triangle, and they did that really cool like square right there. So, I mean, it wasn't just the dormer. It was all the pieces that lead up to the dormer. Like from the cabinet, up the triangle, up to the top, down and over. We did those because that's the easy stuff. $840. Now I did negotiate with him and he was willing to come down to a lower amount, but it still wasn't enough for me to justify paying him to do this. So I get to try to trim this myself. And here's the trick. Here's the hard part, okay? So if I get up here and show you guys what I'm talking about. So here's the ceiling joist, right? So it's like up against it. So that'd be really easy, right? You would think just put the board up there, but that's good and all, but then you'd be able to see this still. And then this over here is actually like equal with the ceiling joist, and some of them like expand over the ceiling joist. And so just trimming that in general is gonna be really difficult to do. I'm gonna try my best though, because I'm not paying $800 or however much we ended up paying him. That was ridiculous. So we're trimming now. We're actually, this is today Saturday morning, so my wife and I are about to head to the city and look up countertops. Yes, we're gonna be looking at countertops. Not sure if we're gonna get granite or quartz or porcelain or what, but lots of good choices. So we're gonna get countertops. We're not gonna get them, we're gonna pick them, and then the fabricator will go get them and cut them. We've already had the guy out here to measure and make the template and everything. So we got that. We're also going to be buying light fixtures because we do need 3 actual light fixtures. We have the sconces that are beside the kitchen sink, so we got to definitely get those. And then we also have the, what is it called? Like a bathroom vanity light. We're gonna get a 4 light bathroom vanity light for here. So, you know, right above where the bathroom sinks are. So we need 3 light fixtures. We also need 6, 12. Yeah, 12 plus 4, that's 16 plus 3, so 19. So we need 19 recessed lights, which are gonna go in those holes that you've been seeing up here. I haven't cut the holes out of here yet, but like these holes here, that's gonna just be recessed lights that just kind of pop into place. So it's gonna look really nice. It's just gonna be a lot of work wiring up all those lights. I've done it before, it's not hard, it's just time consuming. So yeah, that's kind of what we're doing now. Once we get countertops installed, I mean, it depends on how long that'll take. We may end up doing flooring before countertops, but that is the process. And I want to finish all the trim before I do anything else, because it's just kind of taking up a lot of my space. Like, as soon as all the trim is done, I get to take that and return it. And then after the flooring, whenever we decide to do baseboards, I will actually get new material because that material's janky. So anyway, guys, that's all for me today. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. Super exciting about getting the bedroom wood done, working on trim now. And yeah, I think we're on track for, I know the original move-in estimation was October. I think I've probably mentioned on this channel that probably won't get to move in October. Today, this is October 6th or 7th today, maybe 8th, I'm not sure. Early October, and we're definitely not going to be moving in October. I'm hoping to be moving in by November. Thanksgiving is my goal. I believe I mentioned that in a video. So, yep, that's all for me for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed. And if you have any thoughts on how to trim that dormer, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments your thoughts too, because I really appreciate you guys' thoughts and opinions and encouragement. That's kind of a big deal, because sometimes you just lose your encouragement, you know. Motivation is fleeting. So anyway, hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I'll see you all next time.